we are here together to celebrate Keywave's product launch, and congratulations for this. Keywave's journey in Hong Kong started about 2 years ago. I recall we met in UK, the Oval, 2 years ago at the DBT organized tech conference or events. And Jenny called me when I was busy taking selfie at the stadium, and that was when I firstly heard about Keywave's vision and their plan to expand to Hong Kong, to this market. So since then, we work closely with Keywave, engage them in this market and the key activities, and through these efforts, Keywave has consistently showcased their innovation and technology across multiple sectors. So today, we gather here to celebrate their new product launch in the smart living space, smart living industry. So I think this marks another very important milestone for Keywave's global expansion. Now, I think on behalf of the team, I would like to thank you, my team, Swade and Gianni, for their contribution and hard work to make all these events go smoothly and make everything happen. And thank you for that. So we're wishing you and wishing Keywave every success on the future journey on the global expansion and growth and the innovation. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Keywave.
Thank you, Stephanie. Hi everyone, welcome to the Keywave Technologies product launch event. My name is Brenda, today's Keywave MC. We're very thrilled to host you here today at the British Conciliate General as we unveil our latest innovations. Before we begin, a quick note on today's agenda. First, we will have guest speakers, followed by a quick product introduction. Afterwards, we will invite you to explore and have a play with the product live demonstration. We have prepared some light refreshments for you to enjoy, and the event will conclude by 2 p.m. We want to thank the UK Department for Business and Trade to let us host this event here at the British Conciliate General. And thank you to Invest Hong Kong for the continued support in the last 2 years. Also, we want to thank the HKTTC and DBT for the exhibition in April this year. Also, thank you to Cyberport. Now, please join me to welcome our first keynote speaker, Wendy Cho, Head of Digital Technologies and Data Infrastructure at Invest Hong Kong.
So good afternoon, everybody. I think Keywave has brought very nice weather to us. And then when, as I and my colleague, when we walked out to the concert, it's really great weather today. I still remember we first met with Jenny back in 2023, November. And we're glad to see that she has made a lot of great progress in terms of setting up in Hong Kong. And then it is our honor to be here to witness this product launch. I think Keywave has certainly made a right choice to set in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is the most international city in China. So just would like to share with you some of our international rankings. Now, for example, for 2025, we have been once again ranked as the fewest economy in the world by the Canada-based Fraser Institute. And in terms of being very competitive, now we ranked number 3 in the latest 2025 IMD index. So all these, it demonstrates how international Hong Kong is in terms of, aligned with international practice. Now, the border between Hong Kong and the UK is also very close. Now, not just that we welcome companies whose country of origin is from the UK, but we also have seen that For example, like our startup survey. Every year we do the startup survey, and then the number is always going up. And one of the very distinguished thing about our startup ecosystem is that 28% of the founders of the startup in Hong Kong, the founder is from outside of Hong Kong. And then out of this 28%, now number one, we can imagine who they are, okay? They come from mainland China. Number two is UK. So this bondage between Hong Kong and UK continue to be very strong because we feel very comfortable. I think Hong Kong is a comfort zone for many companies coming from the UK or from the individuals who come from UK. Now, we understand that this is about smart living, okay? So just would like to share a couple of words about the AI initiatives of the Hong Kong government. AI, for sure, is a buzzword, okay? So what have we done is that the Hong Kong government has invested a lot of money for Cyberport. Cyberport is also over here, to build a supercomputing center within the campus. Now, we understand that a lot of the AI startup, you can't quite afford to buy your own NVIDIA chips and so on. So we build this supercomputing center, and then you can use it and tap on our subsidy scheme. So if the cost is $100, you just pay 30% for it. So we trust that that will be very helpful for the AI startup and enterprises to build their product. So we hope that we will see more AI companies coming and set up in Hong Kong. So we just would like to wish all the best to Keywave for the product launch and also for the years to come. And then we feel assured that Invest Hong Kong always stand by you to support you in whatever way we can. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Wendy. Next, we will have our VIP keynote speaker, Stephen Cao, Executive Vice President at Season Group.
Good afternoon. I didn't write a lot because I just back from Europe, and I'm very honored to be invited by Jenny and the team and the organizer here to say a few words. Our company is actually a manufacturing company. It's a Hong Kong headquartered company, and then this year actually is our 50th year anniversary. So it's not easy to be surviving for that long. The reason that we know Jenny and Keywave is because we see this as an exciting technology. We're innovative, and we have seen a lot of technologies in the past, right? We believe the technology that developed by Keywave can help change lives and change actually the whole, as you say, the AI, right? So it brings a lot of capabilities, particularly in our focus. We see it can be used in security, smart living, industrial, right? So even in healthcare. So there's a lot of potential for the technology itself, and we're very excited to work together with Keywave. Right now, we are actually providing the wireless connectivity to bundle with the Keywave technology. Eventually, we can also build products using Keywave technologies. I think it's very excited to see a company actually not just develop in UK, but also had its footprint in Hong Kong and Asia, eventually the whole world. So I'm very excited to join this event, and looking forward to continue to partner with Keywave and develop lots of good technologies and products. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Stephen, for your insights, and thank you for taking the time to join us. Now I would like to introduce our products to you. The first one is the KW007 compact motion sensor. You might have already tried it with our really cute lights. As the name suggests, it detects human movements. The 007 sensor is much more accurate than the infrared sensor that you see day to day. It also has a unique feature. The sensor knows the direction of the movement. So it knows whether you're moving towards the sensor or moving away from the sensor. The next one is our KW330 advanced human presence sensor. The defining strength of our chip is its groundbreaking mathematical framework. It is engineered to deliver unparalleled accuracy at ultra-low power consumption. At 200 microamp, our sensor uses less than a tenth of the power of conventional solutions. This means we can operate using just the regular batteries, and it lasts months, even years. This could have a significant impact on global energy conservation. But accuracy is where our sensor truly shines. Our sensor measures the position of the human target. It tells you the distance and angle of where the person is. We have achieved 5 centimeter detection precision at distance over 15 meters. This is something that's never been done before. It means we could achieve true human presence detection in very large spaces. So how do we actually do this? It is made possible by our unique advanced mathematical framework, the joint space and time correlation matrix. Plus, it is equipped with cutting-edge algorithms that automatically distinguish humans from machines seamlessly. Today, we're introducing a revolutionary approach to space and time object measurement, one that's incredibly intuitive to use and fully compliant with global bandwidth regulations. Today, we have 2 of our senior engineers, Sunny and Awen, and they will show you details of our products and give you a live demonstration. So please do have a play with. And also, you will see on the table and in the bags this red note. So here is an email address that you can send your address to. We have prepared a special smart sensor gift to all the guests here today. And so you give us your address and we will prepare and post the gift to you. So do enjoy some sandwiches and drinks and have a look at our smart sensors. Thank you very much.